Bedwars has just released the 2024 Lunar New Year update. There's a new bundle, event shop, an AFK area, and so much more. Sometime in this video, there will be a giveaway for the new bundle. Watch the entire video to the end so you don't miss out. So this is a random number generator. Can we get 3,134 likes on this video? Go down and smash that like button. And if you're new, subscribe, it does help out a ton. Let's go check out one of Bedwars' biggest updates. Starting off first, there is a new lobby. This reminds me of the 2022 Lunar New Year lobby combined with Season 9's lobby. This lobby is definitely a top 5. The colors red and yellow look so good together. Unfortunately, there's no new lobby music. Alright, so Bedwars added a new bundle. The price is 799 Robux. First up, you receive the new kit called LIAN. This is a fighter class kit. Here we have the original kit skin. I really don't like this style, it seems kind of off to me. Also, when buying the bundle, you receive the Dragon Sword Lunar kit skin. The kit skin definitely looks a lot better. The colors vibrate much more. When you spawn in, behind your back you have 3 swords. Once your swords are gone, every 15 seconds you get one back. Just by dying or resetting, you respawn with a fresh 3 stacks. The first ability is called Dragon Sword, and a 5-block range towards the enemy player. I can shoot out one sword doing 10 damage. It happens at lightning speed. So the devs have just made one change. The Dragon Sword ability now does 14 damage and no longer does 10 damage. To leather armor, it only does 7 damage. There is 70% armor penetration. If you're casually fighting a player, the ability will give you extra damage in the fight. The ability also works 5 blocks up. The ability works really well if a player is chasing you. You can keep on running and doing damage. Every time you shoot a Dragon Sword, there's a 3-second cooldown, then you can shoot another one. Alright, for the final ability, it is the Dragon Sword ult. No matter how many swords you have, the ability will do the exact same amount of damage. After pressing Q, it launches all 3 of my swords out, dealing 24 damage to an enemy player, plus 5 ticks of 3 fire damage, for a total of 39 damage. The range is the exact same as before. Using the ability with only 1 blade, it does only 1 circle, but if I have 3 blades, it will do 3 different circles nearby me. Pretty much any player in your range will take damage no matter what happens. Having more blades means that more players might be hit by the attack. Whatever player has the scope on them, that is your main target for the attack. Lastly, the ability does have an 8-second cooldown. If a player has leather armor, it does 16 damage and 2 fire ticks. I guess that's alright. So that's the new kit on Roblox Bedwars. Comment down below, what do you think? In my opinion, it should be in the range class, not the fighter class. Besides the kit skin and the kit, you also receive the Year of the Dragon title and the Lunar New Year 2024 title. Lastly, you receive 2 super cool emotes. They currently don't have a name. Once the event ends, the bundle will go off sale. However, you will still be able to buy the kit skin and the kit, most likely at their normal price. In my opinion, the kit skin should be limited. I guess it's cheaper to get it now, and there are some bonuses. I'm giving away 2 Lunar New Year 2024 bundles. Here is how to enter. You must like this video, you have to subscribe, turn that bell and set it to all. Watch the entire video to the end, then comment your Roblox username. Winner chosen in 1 week, good luck. Lastly, on my Discord server, there is also a bundle giveaway. My server's link in the description, go ahead and check it out. Bedwars has added an AFK area. You can find this in the back of the lobby. When you walk through it, it will take you to a completely different game. Just by being AFK, you receive Battle Pass XP. Every hour that you spend equals 1000 XP. Since this is a new game mechanic, it is still in testing phases. Whatever you see is currently not final. You may wonder, what if you get disconnected? Before getting kicked from the game, you will automatically rejoin. Even if you play on mobile, you can still AFK Bedwars. There is a daily reward progress here. From what I saw, it's most likely lucky crates. The devs do have one more plan. They want to make it so the more time you spend, you earn way more XP. So that's the AFK area on Bedwars. Once the devs make it perfect, it will revive the entire game. No matter what time it is, Bedwars will always have players playing the game, boosting their game on the front page. This may just be the revive of Bedwars. These are the free kits of the week: Dino Tamer Dom, Miner, Sheep Herder, and player level 20 is the Uzi kit. Time to see a lot of players running away this week. So Bedwars added a Lunar New Year event shop 2024. It is really similar to the Christmas one. We have daily and weekly missions. You receive 2 daily missions every single day, each one rewarding 1,000 envelopes. Secondly, every single week you have 3 weekly missions, each one rewarding 5,000 envelopes. There are a ton of prizes in the shop. Let's go over all of them. I'm in game with Bedwars anti-cheat moderator Savvy. She is helping me showcase all of the new items. Starting first is the green tier. We have 2 ×2 Battle Pass XP boost for 2,000 envelopes. Next we have the blue tier. It is 1 rental kit ticket for every class. Each one costs 3,000 envelopes. Next we have the yellow tier. First we have 3 gold lucky crates, each one costing 4,000 envelopes. Then we have a ton of new emotes for 4,000 envelopes. I love all of these so much. Here we have the lantern tile for 4,000 envelopes. Next we have longevity for 4,000 envelopes. The good luck tile for 4,000 envelopes. The last title is the Chinese envelope. This one is super small, but it does cost 4,000 envelopes. Now time for the red tier. For 6,000 envelopes, you can buy a Battle Pass kit rental ticket. Again, for 6,000 envelopes, you can buy the Lunar Xura meme emote. The last title is Prosperous. It costs 6,000 envelopes. For 15,000 envelopes, we have the envelope coin fountain emote. This one is super cool. It also is noisy. I definitely want this first. Next, we have the Lunar New Year Dragon Kill Effect for 15,000 envelopes. I can't wait to see this. Okay, that's not that bad. I wish there was some fire. And the grand prize is the Lunar New Year Dragon Archer kit skin for 20,000 envelopes. Alright, so here we have the kit skin. Archer kit just got dripped out. The kit skin does change all of Archer's bows. First we have the classic bow. It reminds me of Infernal Shielder. Then we have the crossbow. I love those colors so much. One of my favorites here. Lastly, we have the headhunter. This thing is a massive beast. Just look at all of that detail on this kit skin. This kit skin gets a 10 out of 10. It is phenomenal. The event will last for 17 days. You really don't have that much time to buy every single item. First, go for the red tiers, then make your way down. Once again, huge thanks to Savvy for helping out. I will link her channel in the description. Go subscribe to her. Bedwars added 2 new items to the shop. We have the firecrackers for 75 iron and the dragon mortar for 1 emerald. These are both limited time items. Starting first with the firecrackers, there's a max limit of 3. This is a projectile, and look how crazy that range is. After throwing one out, it acts like a fireball. It does so much explosive tick damage. Just enough to one-shot a player. That is definitely insane. The closer a player is near the firework, it will do a lot more damage. Be really careful because the fireworks can damage yourself. Let's go check for armor penetration. Oh my goodness, that is so overpowered. I just one-shotted leather armor. Let's go check for emerald armor. As you can see, it's not really that bad though. The fireworks do last for a long time. Lastly, you can drop them and put them in the chest. The last item is the dragon mortar for 1 emerald. You can hold as many as you want. After holding down, it will create a circle. After you shoot, any players in that circle will take 35 damage plus 3 ticks of 3 fire damage. If you are in the circle, you will not take damage yourself. It is indeed kind of buggy. The range is definitely not that bad. I can shoot from that far away. For 1 emerald, it's not really that worth it. Let's go check for armor penetration. And as you can see, it does 28 damage. So there is 70% armor penetration. So those are the 2 new items. Comment down below, what do you think? This is the emote wheel on Bedwars. The devs have done something really similar for pinging. When holding down the ping keybind, there is now a wheel with different types of actions. If you don't select one, it will just play the normal ping. The first one is on my way. The second one is help. The third one is attack, and the last one is danger. Each one has a slightly different sound effect. This feature is only useful if you're not playing with friends in a voice chat. I do think it's a great idea. It slightly makes pinging a bit more annoying. There's a new Bedwars news comic. It is about the night market dragon. Feel free to pause through and watch the entire thing. There's a new 30-30 map called Pagoda. This was added 3 hours after the update. I have never seen a map like this on Bedwars. The devs could possibly bring it to other games besides 30v30. I'll give this map a 8 out of 10, it's not that bad. Now time for the balancing changes. The devs have buffed the KALIYAH kit. Punching a player into the wall does more damage. If you don't punch a player out of a wall, it always did 6 damage. It is now 9 damage. The devs have buffed the Forgotten Zeroth kit. First up, your bar fills up a lot quicker. It is 25% faster. Whenever you telepearl, you do gain some extra stamina. Instead of being 7, it is now 10 stamina. Lastly, in dragon mode, flapping your wings to fly now uses less stamina. So that is a Zeroth buff. I don't really think it helps with anything. The devs have buffed the Barbarian kit. When dealing damage, receive an iron sword. It is now a lot less. Instead of 325 damage, it is now 300 damage. For a diamond sword, it's no longer 750 damage. It is now just 700 damage. Melody always had a 20 block healing range. It is now 24 blocks. Melody always healed by 22 HP. It is now up to 25. The devs keep on buffing and nerfing this kit. The devs have nerfed the Noelle kit. The Void Slime grants players extra damage. The max was always 20% extra damage. It is now only 16%. That was expected. The devs have nerfed the FREIYA kit. When detonating your ice spikes, it would always do 100% armor pen. It is now only 80%. No more dealing crazy damage to armor. Here we have a ton of bug fixes in the updates. Feel free to pause the screen to read them. When the update first dropped, if you try to gift the bundle, it costs you the exact same as a holiday bundle. If this did happen to you, they are in the process of finding a way to compensate this. There's a new Bedwars scripting update with 2 new scripts and some plugin changes. With the Voidlands map and the Blossom map, the devs have lowered the spawn rate back to normal. These maps won't be that common anymore. With DK on Bedwars, the devs have set it back to the 21-minute mark. I do appreciate that change. I do a ton of Roblox giveaways to help fund my community. Go to Roblox, please donate. Go to the gifts tab, enter my username, and send a donation of any choice. Those that donate receive a shout out in my next video. Shout out to these people on screen. Asher with 600 Robux, Nightmare with 500 Robux, Dom with 500 Robux. Thank you guys so much. I will follow you on Roblox later. Ryan with 800 Robux. Thank you so much for being an OG fan. I really appreciate that. 3D Gamer with 1000 Robux. You really want the hang glider lava gadget? Unfortunately, it's off sale from the 2021 holiday bundle. You can never get it ever again. Lastly, Alex Nightmare with 1000 Robux. Go sub to Alex Nightmare on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for everything. Anyways, that is today's video. Drop a like and subscribe. Use star code when I'm buying Robux. And I'll see all of you guys next time. Peace.